morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Invested Pilot, Hot Diggity Dog. Today, we woke up to some pretty sad news. Some very, very sad news. Today is May 2nd. The time is 9:47 a.m. And, we woke up that Spirit Airlines is officially out of business. They are officially done. But what does that mean as an investor? What does that mean for us? It means that we can make money in other ways with other airlines. It's really, really, really sad that Spirit Airlines went out of business, but that means that there's opportunity in other places. So today I want to talk about United Airlines and what they have to offer. And let's talk about if United Airlines is a good buy for us, if we can make some profit from United Airlines. I am going to be looking at United Airlines here on Yahoo Finance. Of course, this is fair use for us to dive into and take a look. Today, they opened up at $90.19, and yesterday they closed at $90. Okay, so let's look at the 5-day, let's look at the 1 month, 6 month, 1 year, 5 year, and then we'll do some comparison between their revenue and everything else. So anyway, so in 1 month they're up 2%. That's not a huge jump. 6 month they're up 20.22%. I don't know. With United Airlines, this is worth a discussion. It's worth talking about to figure out if this is a good buy. There's a lot of how do I say this? I'm getting old, y'all. 1996. I'm losing my mind. There's a lot of uncertainty right now with the fuel prices going up, how long they will stay up. And one thing about investing in airlines is that they operate at a very thin margin of profit. So these high fuel prices could make or break the airline. And it was the nail in the coffin for Spirit. That's what dropped Spirit off so quickly. It seemed like it was overnight. I mean, they were rumored to be closing, but it seemed like, boom, it just happened all so fast. All right, with United Airlines, ticket symbol UAL. If you would have bought 1 year this time last year on May 2nd, you would have been buying it at $74.07. Today, it's at $92.52. That is a 66% return. That is a pretty decent return. Let's take a step back and look at the 5-year mark. 5 years. If you would have bought it this time in 2021, today is 2026. If you would have bought it in May 2nd or May 3rd of 2021, you would have been buying it at $54.73. And today it is trading at $92.52. That is almost a 50% return. It's 49%. That's pretty decent. That's a pretty decent return. Ex-dividend date. They do not pay any dividends. I don't like that. Whenever you invest in a company, you want to make sure that you are getting some dividends. You want to make sure that you are getting some money. Let's see what Yahoo has to say. United Airlines is actively supporting Spirit Airlines customers and employees amid flight cancellations while facing pressure from the rising fuel cost. Analysts are adjusting their outlooks and reflecting mixed sentiments about United's future performance and strategic moves. Thank you for being in support of Spirit. It is so sad what's happening to Spirit. I actually didn't know. When I woke up this morning, one of my friends called me and they're like, "Hey, did you hear about Spirit?" And I was like, "No, what's going on?" And they said, "Yeah, Spirit is officially done." Back to United. Merger speculation. The CEO, Scott Kirby has downplayed the pursuit of small airline mergers instead of focusing on a potential larger merger with American Airlines, which has been met with skepticism. Oh, do you guys think that will actually go through? That's kind of the same thing that what happened with Spirit. Spirit thought that they were merging with JetBlue. Spirit thought that they were merging with Frontier. I also heard Spirit was talking about merging with Alaskan Airlines. There was a lot of conspiracies, but yeah, none of it came true. And United has launched a partnership with Lyft. So that's some good, exciting news for them, allowing Mileage Plus members to redeem miles for rides and enhancing customer service and experience. Let's go down and look at what the analysis insights are for United. So right now, the average for United stock is $129.83. There seems to be a lot of data analysis, economists, I should say, suggesting for you to buy United. The latest ratings from April 27th of this year, 2026, they're saying to buy. What do you think? You think that this is good? Financial highlights, profitable and income. Their profitability and income statements. Profit margins is 6%. I think I can get an investment somewhere else for at least 8%, 9%, 10%. Return on assets, it's 4.14%. Return on equity is 25.73%. Revenue is $60.747 billion. So net income is $3.66 billion. I don't know about that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Valuation measures. Market cap is $45.32 billion. I don't know. Should I compare it to one of these other airlines? Maybe I should compare it to JetBlue. Let's see what JetBlue is like. JetBlue, what did they close at? They closed at 465 and they opened today. Right now, like I said, it's 9:55 in the morning and it's May 2nd, 2025. They opened at $4.06. Let's look at the 1 year mark for JetBlue. Kind of stagnant, only up almost 11%. And for the 5 year, it is down 76.13%. That is not good. This is a dive that you do not want to see over 5 years. Yes, we have fuel issues. Yes, we had a massive, I don't know if I can say the word, but it starts with a P, ends with a C, starts with a P, ends with a demic. So yeah, even though we had that, this is not a good sign from 2022 to 2026. Let's look at the revenue and versus earnings. The same thing. They actually lost money. They lost $58 million in 2025 for Q2. Let's look at the annual. For 2022, they lost $260 million. For 2023, they lost $151 million. 2024, they lost $245 million. And 2025, they lost $593 million. It seems like each year it's getting bigger and bigger. I don't know. I don't think that could JetBlue be the next Spirit? I don't know. What do you guys think? Analysis are saying to hold it. This is not looking too good. I'm not seeing any green whatsoever, according to Yahoo Finance. Not seeing any green. The average analysis price targets for $4.79. So I'm not too happy with those numbers. Do you think that JetBlue could be the next Spirit Airlines with the way that this is going? Look at that. Let's do the advanced chart. And let's zoom out. That is no bueno. No bueno. Look at that. From 2005, you get that massive dip during the Great Recession. Of course, it starts climbing in 2025. But then it just starts withering down and down and down and down. 2019, this is during that, again, starts with the P. And then it goes up a little bit, and then it's been down ever since. Ever since of 2021, it's been down. I don't know. JetBlue may be the next Spirit. What do you all think? This is the Invested Pilot signing off.